Let's start from the power input cabinet. Our candle machine uses 220 volt for the main machine and 380 volt for the melting machine. The melting machine is 10 kilowatt, so that's why we need 380 volt. The wire required is 1.5 square minimum. We need to fit heating oil into the melting machine around 20 centimeters from the bottom of the pipe. Means the oil level need 20 centimeters minimum. You can use the sticker into the tube to check the height of the oil. 20 centimeters is suggested. Now we check the thread. We put the thread here and go through the hole from the top to here and here. This is the thread tension device. Just install the thread like this and you can adjust the tightness of the thread here. There's no need to make the thread too tight. Then we go through all the wheel and hole in the machine. You can see the copper mold. The copper mold size requirement, you can check the user manual for how to choose the hole size of the copper mold in the user manual. The number of copper mold is decided by your machine speed. Here is very important. The most important part is this. There should be some wax scratched from the copper mold from the last mold or last two mold. In this condition is the best for the beautiful candle. You need to control the temperature, the speed to make the candle like this, to make a completely round candle. The wax water temperature and the mold temperature is adjusted here. You can check the user manual for how to set in the temperature. The temperature can be adjusted by yourself according to the local weather and manufacture speed. So the temperature and speed need to test it by yourself, and after some time you will have some experience for choosing the right temperature. This is turn on the wax pump. This red button is turn off the wax pump, emergency stop. When you press this emergency stop button, this machine will stop. This is for fans speed switch here. You can set the speed for the fan here. Normally the fan is set to the minimum. The wax pour can be adjusted by this level, and in this part it can change to up or down. Now it's going down, and another side is going up. The reason why we need this pour up and down is when we have the candle thread not in the center of the candle, we can adjust here. This is water sink. If you want the candle pass through the water, you can put the candle down the wheel. If you don't want the candle go through the water, you can put up of the wheel. Let's check the main machine. This wheel have 3 different places. You can choose different place for different size of candle. This is for 7mm and bigger. This is for 3mm and less. This is the heating controller. Heating controller for the thread cutter, screw cutter, heating control. This one is a heating controller for the candle head cutter. You can check the user manual for more details here. We can see the screw cut is not working now. because it is in the neutral gear. We can change the gear here. We have 2 neutral and a high speed. Now it is high gear, high speed gear. You can check the thread is fast. And now it's neutral gear. Again, we come to standard gear. Again, we neutral gear. We have 2 neutral gear. And then it is semi screw gear. We will make a half screw and half straight in the candle. This is emergency stop button. This one is fan switch. This one is for cooling the candle, and this one is to blow in the crack of candle. Blowing the crack of candle from the candle head cutter. This switch is candle head cutter switch. Yeah, this switch controls the head cutter, candle head cutter. Let's check. This place is candle cutter here. We can stop the cutter to check. There is a cutter installed in the wheel. The cutter is a standard surgery knife. Number 11, surgery knife. It can be purchased easily. This is the speed control for the cutter and the candle pusher. This one controls the speed for the feeding wheel speed. The center button can control the whole machine speed. You can check the user manual for the details. This is a switch for the conveyor. Yes. We can check the candle cutter and the candle pusher is working. in the same time. You can see as long as the cutter cut for one time, the pusher will push for one time. Then it's working fine. This can adjust the head length, change the candle head length by this wheel.